Yeah, you thought you were gonna be watching Lara Croft versus Tracer, but it is I, Combo Breaker. You know, at a certain point, they really don't expect the episode immediately. You should just stop with your whole new hand thing. God! Hey, you're not even supposed to be in the promotion area. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, fine, I'll be back later for the actual episode. Tell me you're done with your stupid shit. Rude interruptions aside, I'm here to promote my Discord as per usual. There'll be a link to it down in the description down below, and I really hope you guys join. You can post memes, talk to me, create fan art for the episode, suggest battles, and even get hints for what the next battle's gonna be. Despite how fucking cryptic they can be sometimes. Anyway, besides my cryptic hints, I think it's about time for the episode. Yeah! You thought you were going to be watching the episode, but it is I, Combo Breaker, once again. I'm here to promote the Combo Breaker win-loss record. Yeah, me and a buddy of mine, Z-Dog, decided to put together the win-loss record of every character on Combo Breaker. And huge thanks to Z-Dog for doing a lot of the work to actually put the thing together. We have every character who's ever been on the show chronologically, every fight they've ever done chronologically, whether they won or lost, which specific version of the character we use, and every time they've won or lost on the actual record. It's really cool, and I suggest you guys go check it out. So, yeah, I think that's actually it. Yeah, other than me being stupid and forgetting to promote it last time, I think that's it. So enjoy the episode, guys.
Step inside my twisted world, where heroes will collide. Villains are the only evil, there are no fucking sides. Every match will test their stats, every loss and win are weighed. Any chance they thought they had could all end up in vain on Combo Breaker.
America! Fuck yeah! Ah, buddy, what are you going on about there? America, obviously, home to the greatest soldiers and warriors ever. Like Master Chief, Soldier 76, and Captain fucking America! Ah, but today's combatants are British, though. Oh, so they're like knockoff Americans. I don't think they can say that. Also, why are we doing this fight after the 4th of July? Also, aren't Americans like knockoff British people? Well, I don't know if we can say that. To answer that other question, I have shitty timing with my episodes. And, no, we're kind of like a spin-off to Britain, I guess. Don't spin-offs usually fail? Like, look at the Cleveland show, that one didn't last very long. Shit! Quick, cut away! Now, do the cutaway! Oh wait, I'm the one editing this in post. Shit! Anyway, today we have an epic battle between Lara Croft, the tomb-raiding British badass from Tomb Raider. How repetitively redundant to say. And Lynn Oxton, aka Tracer, the British badass operative of Overwatch. Here we go again. Let me guess, Sic Parvis Magna, your personal motto and more importantly the motto of Nathan Drake. Can we skip this lame-ass intro you do every time for your main man, Nathan Drake? When's the last time we even fucking used him? He bought a raccoon last time. A fucking raccoon! How do you have this many ideas for? You know, can we just change the episode? You know, we can skip that intro, mostly because we aren't talking about Nathan Drake. Wait, what? Whose analysis is this? Well, despite your hurtful comments about Nathan Drake, I'll go ahead and give you a hint. Boobs! Can I get another hint? The first tits in gaming. Miss Pac-Man. Huh. That's an interesting choice. What? No, she doesn't even have boobs. Okay, you know what? How about this for a hint? The first visible and attractive breasts in gaming. Oh, Lara Croft. Why didn't you just say so? I mean, I thought my hints were super clear, but let's go ahead and start talking about Lara Croft's powers and arsenal. Powers? I highly doubt British Nathan Drake with a pair of boobs has superpowers. Well, Lara has two skills, or powers if you will, that actually stand out quite a bit. The first one is her amazing will, and the second one's her amazing high pain tolerance. Okay, so she's like Michael Myers, just doesn't give two fucks about stabs or gunshots. Well, not necessarily. You see, Lara on several occasions has been shot and even impaled on rebarbs, but despite the fact that she's in immense pain, she somehow gets up and continues to fight her way to treasure. Damn! That's actually pretty badass. Oh hell yeah, Lara Croft is one tough bitch. Way tougher than you. I remember just the other day you ate a Hot Pocket straight out of the microwave and you started to cry. Yeah, well that shit was hot as hell. You were literally in hell twice and you didn't complain. Well yeah, those two guys over at FCC were nice enough to turn on the AC. Anyway, we are getting really fucking off track right now, so I'm gonna tell you about her weapons and equipment. Alright, go ahead, what is she packing other than that amazing rack? Well, she wields her signature dual-wield fun bags. Yes, Lara Croft has amazing breasts, but I was actually talking about her two handguns that she typically dual wields, allowing her to quickly tear through enemies, whether they be people or dinosaurs. Did you just say dinosaurs? What? Please explain. I want to see Lara Croft fucking take it out a dinosaur. Lara Croft versus Jurassic Park. When? Yeah, I'll elaborate more on the dinosaurs. Yes! That is when we start talking about her feats. Damn it! Well, while those handguns are badass, recently her primary weapons have gone from powerful handguns to a big-ass compound bow that she can use to pierce holes through even the thickest skulled enemies. Yeah, those guys have some real stupid AI. Look, I'm just walking in front of me, won't fucking shoot me. Wait, did you say she wields a bow? Yeah, a bow, what about it? Okay, so like, hear me out, and this is really fucking weird and conspiracy theory-ish. But, Lara Croft's a rich girl who survived an accident that leaves her stranded on an island full of bad guys that she has to fight her way through to get back home, with nothing but her survival skills and a bow and arrow. Sound familiar in the slightest? Oh my god, Lara Croft is Green Arrow from another universe. Someone call it Matt Pat right fucking now! Damn it, stop with the game theory jokes! You have failed this tomb. Prepare to die by my arrow. Was that a fucking arrow joke? A fucking CW arrow joke? Really? Yes, it was. That show is so terrible, though. That show blows. Scarily close to origin story aside, Lara doesn't just kill things from afar. She's also been known to get real close, like really fucking close. I'd let her get real close to me. Yeah, she gets real close and then stabs, slashes, and impales her foes with a knife. Or if you're really unlucky, her climbing axe. Honestly, that thing's scary as shit. Look at that thing. She just murdered a guy with it. Oh god, just imagine that thing in your skull. Oh, maybe I'll just stare from afar. That's probably a great idea, but even then I wouldn't exactly take a peek at her ass. You see, Lara's also been known to use a rifle to pop people's heads like a hot dog in a microwave. She also has a shotgun she can use to rip apart her enemies, or if you're really unlucky, she'll throw that climbing axe at either you or your fucking helicopter for some reason. Oh dear god. Some of her weapons are scarier than she is sexy, and that's really saying something, especially when you take a look at that amazing body. Oh yeah, Lara doesn't fuck around. We are literally talking about a girl who found Mjolnir and Excalibur, and even wielded them both in battle. Sadly, she didn't keep them or use them both at the same time, but it's still completely badass that she wielded them both. Holy shit, she's the god of thunder and the leader of Europe? No wonder armies of guys can't handle her. That's like if Linkle had the Master Sword and Mjolnir. Sure, why not? Let's go with that analogy. Lara's also super impressive. Just look at all the things she's done. See, Lara's strong enough to easily overpower and kill hunters. She can also push huge boulders effortlessly. Alright, you know what, that's lame. Give me something that Dora the Explorer couldn't also do. Well, Lara's also fought and killed Yetis, a freaking dragon, and actually fucking killed an Oni. You know, a Japanese demon. Holy shit, she killed Akuma? Oh my god, didn't Akuma trade blows with Asura? Oh my god, is Lara Croft Galaxy level? What? No, it's just a demon, not Akuma. Although I'm totally down for that crossover. Square Enix, Capcom, make that shit happen. Anyway, she's also taking down huge Grey Wolves, and in the comic book, she could actually bend steel. But by far my favorite feat is the time that she fought and killed a motherfucking T-Rex. Okay, Lara Croft's a badass, but you're totally missing my favorite feat. Which one are you talking about? A time that she threw a climbing axe at a helicopter, and the helicopter fucking exploded. Wow, that's hardcore as all shit. Also, holy shit, what is that throwing arm? So, how fast is our treasure hunter we're talking about? Well, she can outrun bears, wolves, T-Rexes, and even fucking velociraptors. You know, casually outrunning a velociraptor and a T-Rex, as you do every freaking Friday on your way to work. Plus, she's also dodged gunfire from handguns and machine guns. You know, as any badass can really do. Not only is she fast and strong, but she's also durable as all hell. She's easily capable of surviving helicopter crashes, explosions, and long falls. Hell, she's even impaled by a rebarb after a 30-foot fall, and she got back up and kept sneaking around and killing. Hell, she's even gotten her foot stuck in a rusty bear trap, and Lara's even survived a fucking avalanche. She's also shown that she can easily survive rifle shots, grenade blasts, and other bullets. Well, I bet having big old tits to block those blasts and gunshots really helps. Yep, they actually probably do. Anyway, Lara's also super smart. She can outsmart soldiers and hunters easily. On top of that, she's explored uncharted areas and even found Mjolnir and Excalibur. I don't think we can say the word uncharted in a Lara Croft episode. I'm sure it's fine. Anyway, Lara isn't perfect, as she's shown she can have really shitty luck as of the newer games, which as you can imagine can lead her in some really dangerous situations. It's alright though, saying as though she can kick ass and look damn good while doing it. Yeah, no matter what stands in her way, Lara Croft is ready for an epic tomb raiding adventure.
Don't you think you've seen enough?
What did you expect? It doesn't have to be this way. We seek the same thing. We could use someone like you. You want a purpose in your life. We can provide that.
You've got to be kidding. I've seen how Trinity operates.
Is that a no?
It's a no fucking way! Tell me, Anna, were you recruited by Trinity before or after you started screwing my father?
Let me take you back to 2016, to before the release of a game called Overwatch. What? Why would I ever want to go back to that time? Shh. Let me take you back to that time of evil Kermit memes and the need to fuck snakes. Wait, what? Yeah, anime's fucking weird. Like, seriously, look at this thing. It's like a snake with tits. Who asked for a big-breasted snake that you could fuck? Like, I get Japan's weird, but this is, like, next-level weird. Okay then. Can we talk about what you were going to mention earlier? I don't want to look at that thing anymore. And anyway, the reason I bring you back this time is to talk about the big controversy at the time. Which was Tracer's perfectly fine ass. What? Why? It's literally perfect. Why would there be a controversy around her ass? Oh, because apparently this pose they had in game is apparently too sexy for everybody's favorite time-traveling lesbian, but apparently Diva's skin-tight suit that shows off her nice body perfectly fine, and I mean fine, is apparently an okay costume. Are we gonna continue talking about Tracer now? Oh yeah, sorry, I got a check talking about and thinking about my maid in Overwatch, and her amazing DPS. Yeah, sure, you were talking about and thinking about her damage output. Definitely not anything else. So anyway, what's this British soldier packing arsenal-wise? Well, by far the most important thing to mention while talking about Tracer's arsenal is what's on her chest. Isn't Tracer's thing her ass? I mean, I know we talked about boobs all of earlier, and she does have a nice pair of boobs. But you mentioned her ass way too early for that not to be the running joke for this episode. So, we talking about her boobs then? I was talking about her chrono accelerator, you know, the thing that's actually on her chest. Oh! God, you gotta clarify this shit more often. Anyway, what's the chrono trigger do? It's called the chrono accelerator, and she can freely manipulate the flow of time with it. Holy fucking shit! Why is she fighting Lara Croft so she can just mess with timelines? Well, she can only manipulate her own flow of time, essentially meaning she's weaponized lag. She can't just control all of time itself. That would be absolutely fucking ridiculous and straight up game breaking. Just imagine this, you've almost finished pushing the payload, just 30 seconds left on the clock, and then all of a sudden, boom, match resets all because there's an enemy Tracer. I can only imagine how many Tracer mains there'd be if that were the case. So what does her flux capacitor do? Well, Tracer has two main abilities that she can use with her chrono accelerator. The first two of these abilities is blink. Wow, blinking, how fucking cool. Honestly, I don't know another character who can fucking blink. Superman, Saitama, Shantae, Goku. Nope, they all can't fucking blink. This isn't an ordinary blink, you dumbass. See, with this ability, Tracer accelerates forward in time, allowing her to essentially do short-range teleportation and get the jump on her opponents. Oh yeah, it's all coming back to me now. It's been so long since I played Overwatch, and you know what? It's all finally coming back to me. I used to play Tracer a shit ton, spam blink. I called myself the living rave. Ah, so you're one of those people who only played Total Mayhem. See, I played normal and competitive matches like a real man. No, you're Total Mayhem baby shit. Yeah, but in your game modes, you have cooldowns, so you can't just spam flashbangs and blinks and hooks. And in my game modes, you can spam every ability all the time. It's so much fun. You know, I'm starting to see why I'm your only friend. Anyway, her other time-based ability is Recall. Total Recall? I love that movie. That's the one where the girl has the 3 tits, right? Well, yeah, but Tracer's Recall ability has nothing to do with her breasts and has nothing to do with false memories. See, with Recall, Tracer rewinds her own time for a few seconds. This restores her health and ammo to where they were previously, and brings her back to her previous location. It's kind of like a personal undo button. If only I had that ability, so I could stop you from putting on the Mask of Terror. Wait, what? I thought we abandoned that story for you. I don't fucking know, my backstory's more consistent than the Zelda timeline, and we all know how confusing that one is. Alright then, I'm sure eventually I'll finish making you a coherent backstory. Anyway, Tracer also wields dual-wield pulse pistols that she can use to fire rapid pulse rounds into her opponents, allowing her to quickly tear through their armor and flesh. Too bad these things suck more than an aerial DK down special when it comes to range. Then again, I guess that's what Blink and Recall are for. Yeah, basically, she's a rushdown character. Yeah, she's kind of like Akuma in that regard, except she doesn't fucking sink islands. Anyway, by far the most dangerous weapon in our arsenal is the Pulse Bomb. What, so this bomb like checks your pulse or something? That's pretty lame, actually. What? No, this bomb is a sticky bomb that Tracer can attach to her foe. And when it blows up, it does massive damage. Holy shit, that's why they call it a Pulse Bomb. Because when you get hit by it, you won't have a pulse after it blows up. I can't even handle how fucking stupid you are right now. It's a pulse explosion. So let's go ahead and talk about feats. So, what's the poster child of Overwatch done? Well, you see, Tracer's strong enough to knock out an armored guard in a single hit, as well as physically wrestle with Widowmaker, who managed to survive a punch from a damaged Doomfist gauntlet. And that punch was so powerful it lit up a fucking museum room. Damn, this lesbian doesn't mess around. And neither do her weapons. Tracer's Pulse Bomb can easily obliterate a truck and take out other playable heroes in Overwatch. And her Pulse Pistols can tear straight through robots with ease. Oh yeah, and Tracer is crazy fucking fast. She's managed to dodge several gunshots from Reaper, and she's dodged close-range sniper shots from Widowmaker. Plus she can scale Genji, who can reflect minigun fire, and even straight-up blitz Doomfist, who can dodge point-blank lightning from Winston's Tesla cannon. Tracer's also surprisingly durable, as she survived being hit by Widowmaker. She's fallen long distances, gotten poisoned, and she can even survive several gunshots from other heroes in the game. Tracer's also a genius in battle, as she's a trained soldier and pilot. Hell, she's by far one of Overwatch's best operatives, and she's led the charge against Omnic terrorists. Hell, she's even gone toe-to-toe with trained assassins like Widowmaker before. But you see, Tracer isn't perfect. She's very lighthearted and tends to crack jokes a lot in battle. Plus, her abilities need time to cool down, as using them too much will actually cause her Chrono Accelerator to time out, leaving her unable to use Blink, Recall, or even her fucking guns. Plus, she can be a bit predictable. Like the time the Doomfist grabbed her and Thanos her out of fucking existence. Which leads me to Tracer's biggest weakness, her Chrono Accelerator. If this thing gets hit, it's all over for her. She'll fade out of time itself. Which I imagine is a terrible and horrifying way to die. But even with those flaws and the danger of her job, Tracer will keep a smile on her face and protect the ones she loves.
You know, the world could always use more heroes.
Alright, our combatants are set, but only one badass British heroine can come out on top in a fight to the death. Let's settle this! Lara Croft is sneaking around an Overwatch eco point looking for the Doomfist gauntlet as she sees Tracer patrolling around. Lara pulls out her bow and pulls back the arrow as she takes aim at Tracer. Lara lets go of the arrow as it flies through the air and nearly hits Tracer, who barely blinks backwards, avoiding the shot. Lara looks over in confusion as Tracer turns into a quick blue blur. Tracer then appears behind Lara and asks her what she's looking for. Lara freaks out and spins around and slashes at Tracer with her knife. Tracer quickly dashes back and avoids the hit as Lara looks at her slightly panicked. Tracer draws her pulse pistols and fires several shots at Lara, who rolls to the side and behind a small metal wall to take cover. As the pulse rounds hit the wall, Lara puts her bow away and draws out her dual-wield handguns. Lara pops out from cover and starts shooting at Tracer, who spins her guns, putting them away, as she blinks side to side, avoiding all the bullets. Lara's guns start to click as Tracer blinks forward and kicks Lara, causing her to stumble back and drop her guns. Lara reaches for her climbing axe as Tracer rushes over and punches her across the face. Tracer then pulls back her fist, but Lara headbutts her and quickly punches Tracer in the side. Tracer stumbles back slightly as Lara grabs Tracer by the head and slams down on her knee. Tracer then bends over his pain as Lara Croft grabs her by the hair and swings her climbing axe into Tracer's stomach several times. Lara then rips her axe from Tracer's stomach and kicks her to the ground. Lara pulls out her rifle and points it at Tracer's head and asks her where the gauntlet is. Tracer coughs up a little blood before disappearing into nothing but a blue light. Lara looks to see Tracer gone as she quickly looks down her scope and quickly scanning the area. Tracer stands on the lookout tower with her wounds healed as she looks down to see Lara, who's quickly scanning the area with her scope. Before Tracer can think of a plan, a bullet flies towards her, and she narrowly avoids the sniper shot by blinking forward. Lara keeps her scope on Tracer as she blinks from cover to cover. Tracer quickly approaches and pulls out her pulse pistols and fires several shots at Lara. Lara Croft tries to roll behind cover, but several pulse rounds hit her in the stomach. Tracer quickly spins her guns, reloading them as Lara hides behind cover, looking at her wounds, bleeding badly. Lara grabs her shotgun and peeks over the rock and looks around confused before seeing Tracer by her side. Lara tries to quickly turn, but Tracer grabs Lara by the head and slams it against the metal wall she is hiding behind. Lara stumbles forward in pain as Tracer shoots her in the stomach several times, causing Lara to fall onto one knee. Tracer then tags a bomb into Lara's back and blinks away quickly. Lara points her shotgun at Tracer and gets ready to shoot as she says, "Say your last goodbye." Tracer simply responds with "Cheers, love," as the bomb explodes, tearing her apart. Tracer walks back to the gauntlet to make sure it's still secure. Our winner is Tracer. Oh, who would have guessed that the time-traveling lesbian with future guns and bombs would have been the more attractive Katniss Everdeen? Well, actually, this fight isn't nearly as one-sided as you may think. Wait, really? Yeah, if we take a look at strength and durability, we can see that both these girls were pretty powerful. See, Tracer was strong enough to take out armored guards in a single punch. She's able to physically fight with Widowmaker, who survived a punch on the Doomfist gauntlet, lit up a fucking museum room. On top of that, her guns can tear straight through robots with ease, and her pulse bomb can demolish a truck. Yeah, and all of those put together should put her about small building level. Lara, on the other hand, is strong enough to overpower hunters and take on and kill giant gray wolves. How about the fact that she does a fine kill a dragon and even a freaking T-Rex? Yeah, all those feats would put Lara Croft at about small building level. Well, these two are actually close to strength and durability. But what about speed? Well, speed is where Tracer actually starts to take the win here. See, Lara Croft is really fast. She's quick enough to outrun bears, raptors, and even a freaking T-Rex. But more importantly is the fact that she can actually dodge gunfire from several different types of guns. Tracer, on the other hand, is fast enough to dodge damn near point-blank sniper fire from Widowmaker. And she's shown she can keep up with Genji and can straight up reflect minigun fire. Didn't you say that speed was the category that allowed Tracer to take the win? This is looking pretty damn even at the moment. Well, if I would have done this fight before Doomfist's reveal, then this fight would have been so much closer. But thanks to Doomfist, we now know that Tracer is super freaking fast. You see in the Doomfist trailer, Tracer totally blitzes Doomfist effortlessly. Keep in mind that Doomfist moments earlier dodged point-blank lightning from Winston's Tesla cannon. Ah, see, that's where it is. I imagine being massively hypersonic compared to someone supersonic would be a really big advantage. Yeah, Lara is a shit ton slower than Tracer. By how much? Well, your standard bullet travels about 1,700 miles per hour, and your standard bolt of lightning would travel about 224,000 miles per hour. This means that Tracer is about 132 times faster than Lara Croft. Oh fuck, that is a shit ton faster. I thought you said this fight was close. Well, it actually kind of is. You see, Tracer may be a shit ton faster than Lara, but that doesn't mean that Lara doesn't stand a chance. Tracer has shown that she can be super predictable in her movements. Like that time that Doomfist ripped the Chrono Accelerator out of her and took her out of existence. Yeah, and it's that kind of predictability and Lara's mastery of her weapons that would mean that she could potentially land a fatal hit. Or Lara could always sneak up on Tracer and get the jump on her. But even then, Tracer can always use her recall ability to heal from any damage that Lara throws her way, unless she lands a fatal blow immediately. On top of that, Tracer has also dealt with assassins like Widowmaker, so even Lara's stealth skills won't mean too much to her. So even with Tracer's predictability and Lara's skills, it's unlikely she could actually get past the massive speed advantage Tracer had. Yeah, looks like Lara simply wasn't crofty enough, and she died without a trace. Our winner is Tracer.
Psst, what are you looking at?
Next time on, I have some big thanks to go ahead and give to some people first. Oh, you're doing this gag again? Alright, here, I'll go ahead and give out the thanks if it'll mean we can get to the next time. I'm actually super excited for the next time. So first up, big thanks to Z-Dog-S for making the next time trailer. It looks phenomenal and I'm super excited to show it to you guys. Also, big thanks to Ghost Host Boy for making the fake game theory thumbnail. And a huge thanks to Flame Kitty 420 for making the custom music track. These guys were all a lot of help, and without further ado, let's show that next time trailer. Next time on Combo Breaker!
I won't let nobody break me down. Indestructible, nothing's gonna stop me now. Indestructible, gonna make you gonna keep on going. Indestructible, the last man standing.
Yes! We are finally using Vincent! Finally found a good opponent for him too. Oh yeah, and just so we're clear here before I go ahead and end off this episode, this will be a composite Akuma, meaning we are using literally everything for him. Asura's Wrath, Marvel vs. Capcom, you name it, we're using it. Yeah, let me know what you think of the fight down below and give me your predictions on the next time. Have a great day, guys!